Box now, Angel Escobar. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. First offering on its way, and it's fouled away. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, D-Row, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready now, Shohei Ohtani comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And into the box, Angel Escobar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Angel Escobar.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Ball one.
That missed. Hey, 1-1.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Martinez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Pitch here, squared up.
Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
Find the ball, round it. A nice hit that away.
Here's Justin Upton now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Justin Upton.
Now the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Escobar is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding in for Boston, Angel Escobar. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. One and two.
1-2.
No out. Nobody on.
Hey, like the can up there, huh?
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Andrelton Simmons.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning.
Now batting.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Now
Play ball.
batting.
3. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Out.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the ninth. Well-deserved complete game victory.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final. Boston rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Chris Sale picks up his team best 14th win in this one, striking out 12 in the process. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base. For the Angels, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. The winning pitcher is Chris Sale. His record now is 14-7. The loss goes to Dylan Bundy. He falls to 1-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Boston Red Sox. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Eduardo Rodriguez, a Venezuelan left-hander, will be the man on the mound. Dan Plesac. What's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's had a really solid season. And what shows me that more than anything, solid 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio. And if he continues to do that, he'll pitch really well in this one.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is returned. So only 1 hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that brings up Mike Trout. Grounded back up the middle. And Trout has himself a base hit.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2.
Stepping up now, Angel Escobar. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Here it comes. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it.
You're out. He's out. Out. 3. That's ball 4. Out. You're out. 3. Ball 4, take your base. 3.
So striding forward now, Angel Escobar. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home set. First pitch coming, here it is. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And nearly out of here. It's off the very top of the monster. Now a long throw to third, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
Settling in now.
Out. Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base. He's out. 3.
At the plate, Angel Escobar. He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, like your can up there, huh?
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Come on now. Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
3-1.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2.
Hey, see it and drive it up.
Now the payoff pitch home,
Take your
and
base.
awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Well, there's another save, but that's just not any other save. That's save number 50 for the reliever in his career. Well on his way to a nice career.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Boston Red Sox jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Eduardo Rodriguez hangs win number 11 on his line, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Josh Taylor wraps it up for the save, number 38. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Boston Red Sox. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Zach Godley, a hurler from South Carolina, will be the starting pitcher in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing against lefties, it certainly works.
So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, I know they've caught a little bit of a losing streak right now, but they got good veteran presence, great veteran presence in that clubhouse. And I bet you someone steps up today and says, this stops. We get it done today, boys.
Simmons on to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI.
Well, they really didn't have a shot at turning 2 on the high chopper. They only get 1.
Out. You're out. Out. He's out. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base.
So here's the Boston cleanup hitter. Angel Escobar. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Looking to minimize the damage here. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Hit hard on the ground is short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Garcia isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and he's safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now.
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the 2nd inning, but I think it's about knowing your pitcher and how they respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter.
Standing in, Angel. Escobar. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is.
No, that's out.
Here you go. Let it fly.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first
1-1.
strike.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, your pitch.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Your pitch, drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Two and two.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here we go.
Another 2-2 offering. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 15 for him thus far, and they take a 7-5 lead.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
Leading off the inning, Matt Dice, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Matt Dice.
pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. At the plate, Angel Escobar.
Yeah, that last at bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
7 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Trout giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And now for the Angels, Matt Thaiss. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan. They don't.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. Another look at the acrobatic play out there in center. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Coming to the plate now, Angel Escobar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last. MLB certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. 8 runs on 13 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. Boston led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Zach Godley gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. Shohei Ohtani allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. Josh Taylor earns the save out of the bullpen, his 39th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 8 runs on 13 hits, 1 error. They left 14 men on base. For the Angels, 7 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. In now is Andrelton Simmons, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Angels, the shortstop.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Benintendi in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Out of here to the deepest part of the yard.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you...
All set for the start of the inning. And standing in is the DH, Mike Gerber.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Escobar will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Angel Escobar.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
These Angels, as they enter play here this afternoon, fellas, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matt, they have to avoid the sweep right here, especially a 4-game sweep. That can be devastating to the psyche of a team. It's okay. It happens. Throughout the course of a season, you're going to drop 3 in a row. But to get pounded 4 games by this...
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The relay, poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Angel Escobar, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
I see it, driver right there.
Has a look, now the pitch. And a ball, 1-0.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Has a look, now the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. From the belt, the pitch, and this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Benintendi comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1. Digging in, Angel Escobar. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1-1.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
That ball was not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. You thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball.
Yeah, I think. 3 out. That's ball 4.
Digging in now, Mike Trout. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll...
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of...
Next up for the Red Sox, Angel Escobar. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. 2 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Ground ball foul down the left side. The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fouled off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning 10-3 at the end of this contest. The Halos put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Boston Red Sox and the Detroit Tigers. It's Tigers baseball, and it starts right now. Kyle Funkhauser gets the ball for the Tigers in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Line toward right center. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Hey, nice way to start a new series, D-Roll. The thing you want to do is try to score early. It's always nice to win the first game of a series.
Yeah, they're coming out swinging right here. Trying to set the tone and let everybody breathe a deep sigh of relief. Hopefully get this first game under our belt.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
0-1, here it comes. Strike called, now the throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
I think they're going to continue trying to apply pressure on this pitcher.
Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, number 19. It was an 0 for 4 day for him in yesterday's loss. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right
Stepping up now, Dawa Lugo. And he's been swinging it well the last couple of games.
Dawa Lugo.
Hey, got two here.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up, throw to second for the force out, and the side is coming to the plate now, Angel Escobar. He reached on a single in his first try. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Casey is camped under this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. Next up for Detroit, Jack Larson.
Right fielder, number 13, Jack Larson.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. So stepping in, Angel Escobar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Line towards center field. Stewart is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Digging in, number 19. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
The designated hitter, Isaac.
High in the air out to center field. Escobar has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Angel Escobar.
Angel Escobar.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 16 for him on the year, as that'll pull him into a tie at 7-7.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Ready to take his hacks again, Angel Escobar, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it.
Here it comes.
Take one.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Let's go now. One time.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Shot towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Ready for another shot now, Sam Travis.
First baseman, Sam Travis.
Lifted in the air to center. Escobar is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Digging in the switch hitter, Angel Escobar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter what side plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Garcia rounds third and is striding for home. Safe at the plate as they grab an 8-7 lead in this seesaw battle.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game. Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
A one-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. Brandon Workman wins his fourth game out of the bullpen this year. Josh Taylor records the save, his league-high 40th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. We are under the lights. Striding in, Angel Escobar. It was a three-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory.
Come on, Biggin, stay on up there.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. So, guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Roll, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking.
Next for the Tigers, number 19. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking a lot.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Angel Escobar. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, Chief, one time. Here we go.
First delivery to him on the way. Rolled slowly down the third baseline.
All right, right here.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. So the base is empty here with one away, and that means Kristen Stewart will dig in at the plate. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Escobar is right there. And that's out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 19. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome.
And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Now's a good time.
Stepping in, Angel Escobar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Angel Escobar
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
That's the ball.
There you go now. Come on,
one
time.
Ball inside.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
All right, come on now. One time. Get a piece.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard down the left field line. but this is going to get fouled.
Pitch here, squared up.
The 2-2 one more time. And he chased it in the dirt. Grenier has it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Well, you know you made a real nice.
Striding in once again, Gordon Beckham.
The second
1-1.
Gordon.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Escobar is under this one, and he's got it for out number 2. Now batting, Sam Travis. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th.
Up next steps Kristen Stewart. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man. So coming to the plate, Angel Escobar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Grayson Grenier. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Kristen Stewart. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sales sets. Here's the 0-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he is under the tag of Flowers, safe at the plate. Stepping up to the plate, Angel Escobar. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard liner toward short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out. Standing in, Troy Stokes. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Verdugo, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not. Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
9 runs on 13 hits, 1 error.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, We've got a good matchup in store between the Boston. Now with the plate, Angel Escobar, and the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Has a look, now the pitch. Down and in here, one ball, no strikes. So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, it was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Roll, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Martinez rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score as they extend their lead to 2. Already their second double of this first inning, guys.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, Matt. Like you said, that's the second double he's given up here. And if he doesn't get things figured out, it's going to be a real short outing.
Now at the plate. Xander Bogaerts. Three. Up next steps Kristen Stewart. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hit hard up the middle. Bogaerts has it. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Angel Escobar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Jake Rogers.
The catcher, number 34, Jake Rogers.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. A ball that's carrying. And it's off the wall in front of the bullpen. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. That makes it a 5-1 contest. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there. Ready for another chance? Angel Escobar. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. To first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Ready once again, Angel Escobar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
2-0's the count.
Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
That is not the way he wanted to start off this half inning. It's one thing to walk the leadoff hitter, but it's even more.
Out. He's out. 3. Out. That hit him. First base. Ball 4. Take your base.
Striding forward now for the Sox, Angel Escobar. He'll try to do damage with the bases loaded and 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field.
Run on, you're scoring.
Cameron is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope. At the plate, Jack Larson is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. From the belt, the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Your attention, please. Pink hitting for the Tigers, number 51.
Last breath for the Tigers. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over. 5-2 the final today. The Boston Red Sox. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Jake Odorizzi, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty B. Hey, Devo, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Angel Escobar.
One of the keys to securing.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. So with 1 gone, time for our look at the current standings. As you can see, these guys really have a comfortable lead in the division race to this point in the season. Striding into the box, Whit Merrifield.
First baseman.
1 out, nobody on.
Merrifield.
Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Stepping into the box, Leury Garcia, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Hey, after that hit right there.
Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
High in the air out to center field. Escobar is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So striding in, Alex Kirilloff.
Left fielder, Alex Kirilloff.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Center fielder coming on. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice. Now in the box, Angel Escobar. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It really doesn't matter what side of the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
He's set. Now the pitch. This is popped up. Donaldson is there. 1 out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Angel Escobar. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. Martinez is off of first with 2 away. Hits this one hard the other way, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Oh, but the feet of the shortstop is off the mark. Well, it took him till the 7th. Digging in and looking for more, Angel Escobar. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Ball. 2-1.
Looking good. No one better up there. Here you go.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Number 17 for him on the season as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Boy, you've got to love seeing a team that's never satisfied. They were up, but they've extended the lead to an even more comfortable 4-run margin. Gonna be tough to come back from this one.
The next twin up, Brent Rooker. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Rooker.
1 down, 1 down.
Here comes the 0-1. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Escobar is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. 6-2 the final total today. Boston post road win number 40 on the year. Zach Godley hangs win number 11 on his line.
For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 6 runs on 14 hits, 1 error. They left 16 men on base.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air tonight. Game 2. So digging in now, Angel Escobar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch.
No.
And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, this is why we do what we do. 2 first-place teams going to go at it today. Don't know how this is going to shake out. Is this playoff baseball? Come early a little bit. Interested to see how the managers go about it. We got some stars out on the field today.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here. Looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
Let's play ball. Out. He's out.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. His career line against Roark up until this point. He's 0 for 5. Lifted in the air out to center field. Escobar is there. 2 gone. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Angel Escobar. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Garver waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Mitch Garver. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Sent out to straightaway center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And top half of the 6th about to get started. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Angel Escobar.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Count even at 2-2.
Hey, make it yours.
Now here's the pitch.
Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Jorge Soler is on deck. Fouled away.
Get your pitch and drive it, kid. Here you go.
Another full count pitch home. Tough
Ball
pitch
4.
to lay
Take your
off,
base.
but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
Here's the
please.
Minnesota skipper making his way out to the mound.
You're out. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. Out. You're out. That's ball 4. 3.
Now at the plate, Angel Escobar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First delivery to him on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Hit hard to the right. Foul.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
And another foul ball. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And that one got a piece of him.
Take first.
Runner at second now. Nobody out. And Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. 2-2. Swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. And this will score the run from second to make this a 7-3 game now.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jorge Polanco. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he's now secured his 4th knock of the Digging in to try it again, Angel Escobar. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. He's set and the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here, kid.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. Runner at first here, one man out.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right now.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Near the stands, and he brings this one back in. He took that right out of the first row. Wow.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game.
14 hits, 2 errors. They left 9 runners on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be. Digging in, Angel Escobar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Ripped toward the gap in right.
Round it, round.
Legs churning. He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Max Kepler. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. All set for the start of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Angel Escobar. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Smoke toward the hole. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Play ball. Out. Out. He's out. You're out. 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 He's out. You're out. Out. Out.
With Merrifield next to bat. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Escobar is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Down go the Twins in order. They're into the box now. Angel Escobar already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Here's the 0-2.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it. Let's go.
Ball.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Jorge Polanco. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So that's his second knock of the game, and you can add this to his ever-growing list of. Ready now, Angel Escobar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And that's too high, ball 2.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost there.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. Number 18 for him on the campaign as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive to center field. Escobar is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. 5-1 the final total in today's game. Boston jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.